like, being excited. Because I'm like, I don't know. I'm excited. I'm like, oh, BFDIA came out. I'm just gonna watch it immediately when it comes out. It reminds me of like when like I was this excited in the past, and that passion's kind of coming back. So I quickly was like, I'm gonna take advantage of it and do it. Because I'm actually pretty excited. To check this out. Not that a little part of me hopes that this episode's a little better than the last ones, but hello. Okay. God, it is everything's suffering. Everything's suffering. So I am praying and I am hoping that this episode is maybe the revival of BFDIA in my eyes, and I'll walk away from this going, wow, I loved it. Probably not, but I have that childlike excitement again of just waiting for a Battle for Dream Island episode to come out, and I'm watching it immediately. Plus, I have something else really cool to share. And it comes in the package. You might want to check this one out. Let me just make sure I'm live. Let me just make sure I'm live, everyone. Good grief! Good grief! Holy shit! Hi. That is really loud. Good grief. Hi, everyone. We're gonna be watching BFDI. I watched the episode, and by far it's the saddest. Oh, okay. Maybe this will be like the revival of Battle for Dream Island again that I've always wanted. Maybe it'll actually be a good episode. I hope so. I hope it's a good episode. I'm all excited. I'm giddy. I don't care if it's a BFDIA episode. I'm just excited to live stream about something that, at least a series I'm passionate about. And you ready for this? You ready for this? Are you ready for this? It came in a little baggy. Are you ready for this? I hope this is like, God, imagine if I was like, guys, are you ready for this? Pulls out dildo. Shit! Right. Are you ready for this? This is pretty cute. But I know what's in here. In this very cute, very wholesome baggie, there's someone that's a little scatterbrain. There he is! Whoa. There he is! I love this bag, by the way, but holy shit! It's fucking Liam. And he's like, things. I'm scatterbrain. Hi, everyone. It's Scatterbrain. It's literally him. And inside... Whoa. It's just... There was only 9,300 made, and I got one of those 9,300. And inside, it opens. And inside is nothing. But look at him. Look at this little fucker. Look at him. He's scatterbrained. He has no idea what the fuck's going on. Remember that scene in 1 where Ari was like, the challenge is to drop it like it's hot. And Ari's like, I just really want to go home. It's really hot. Oh, I'm laughing at my own jokes. It's great. It's got, like, you can turn it inside out. And you can't. You can. You can turn him inside out. He's scatterbrain. Look at him. It's actually really well made as well. I'm going to go on a date with the Liam plush once I get mine and the spaghetti. I might do that. I might take him on a date. He looks like a dateable man. A little plump. But that's how I like my men. Look at this. He's got little straps and everything. Do I have... No, I do, but I can't be bothered getting up right now. I kind of just want to dive into BFDIA, but I wanted to kind of explore this little guy first. Look at him. Look, it's Liam. Whoa. Bryce. Wait, hold on. Bryce, I've really changed as a person. Can I have your car keys? Oh, Bryce. Oh, Liam. I remember that part too. Really interesting that he put that full sex scene in there, but like, he had to use the holes of the backpack somehow. Ew. Anyway, okay. We're gonna put you away now, buddy. I think you're gonna be hanging from the ceiling or from the wall somewhere. Maybe, hold on, because he has a little hook. He has like a hook here, like a backpack. So what if like I turn this around? Yeah. Oh, he's hanging. Oh, that'll be me soon. What? Look, it's so... That was a joke, by the way. But look how cute he is. Look at him, he's a sweetheart. Give him some camera action. Hold on. The effects of masturbation on the brain. Wait, hold on.
Masturbation is as common as anything else. Also, the sky is blue and...
The sky is blue. I'm sorry, I was watching that video with Hannah and Nathan because it got weirdly recommended to me. How do I fit the screen? Alright, boys. Today we're going to be reacting to Battle for Dream Island. I should do like a parody of all the other like reaction channels whenever I make a reaction now. I should just be like, today we're gonna be reacting to Battle for Dream Island, and we need to hit... Imagine I had like a golden thumb. We need to hit the like goal of 7,000 likes. Battle for Dream Island again. I like that guy actually. He's like a comfort watch. Comfort viewer, comfort. He's like a comfort. He's a comfort. He's a cool guy actually. I remember his name, but he's actually a comforting human being. I respect him. I think. Help. Not that video. It's fine. It's just that's what we're reacting to today, right, guys? Doesn't like, not safe for work, in real trouble now, Tub. I would like to see him try and stop me. What the fuck are these videos? Well, I literally just was like, okay, at least I know what team's up for voting now. Jesus Christ, it came out 40 minutes ago and you've already spoiled the fucking thing. Also, Kevin MacLeod's in it. So, I think that is absolutely ironic and beautiful in every way. But hi everyone. I know it's a bit late, so I don't think many people are going to show up, but... I don't think you're getting 700 likes. Oh, shut up. I'll get it. I'll get it. If I don't get 700 likes on this video, I'm going to cream. What does he do? He's like... Alright, guys. Rolling with the punches. Let's go. I'm excited. I'm excited. Or something. And then he... I don't know. Okay, so I will be honest, I hate how BFDIA is being handled right now, and the likelihood of me walking away from this episode liking it is very slim, so I apologize if I'm very critical.
You're taking too much time, hurry up! Acting like she's the boss around here? I'll show Flower who's really the boss. And remember, every bug must be dead before Tuesday's reopening.
Gotta get my team members back. Yay! Ball power!
Oh, is that how it works?
Huh? I'm back. Wait, they say this backpack gets rid of pests, huh?
The amount of...
Let it do its thing.
The amount of times the lore of the amount of times of the lore of the recovery centers have been changed.
Host and I'll stop.
All right, I have to host.
Take this.
Also, I thought she ran away because of the bugs. Why bring her back just to kick her out again?
1, 2, 3, 4. Who do we
Kool-Aid?
adore?
They say if you play Spongy Cake well enough, your fairy godmother will appear in a cloud of smoke.
Wow, I see. Let's play the best spongy cake ever.
It's the cloud of smoke. Keep going, girls. There's a little divot in this cloud of mine. That means this episode features a cave in MacLeod.
What?
Hello, fairy godmother.
You're up for elimination.
Where's Kevin MacLeod? I want Kevin MacLeod right now. I don't know what he sounds like. I actually think it's really cute that they've brought Kevin MacLeod in.
I give it up.
Sucks it's in this season, but
I think I'm gonna give up.
Welcome
Oh.
to Cake at Steak, less restrained, less dumb.
Same.
Can we change our name back to Free Smart? This
Come on,
large
Buck.
thing is silly. Anyway,
Okay,
my
good.
mouth is shut because while
Good,
we were
Jesus
Free
Christ.
Smart lost the pedal whipping challenge even though they gave me this beautiful hairdo. That hair.
why do they keep making changes like that and then just immediately reverting on it? I don't really understand.
Is now disgusting. But you guys told me it looked beautiful. Okay, but who won the prize?
Book, B-book. Ah, stinky.
Ruby.
Yay! Let's see what my prize
Ruby did it again.
Shrink a contestant of my choice. Oh, Book.
Don't do it to Book. Don't. I heard you utter her name. I don't want to hear it. I know what you're about to do. Also, is this awful audio quality? And no one's ever told me. Also, where the hell did everyone go? Did the masturbation video scare you all the way? What happened? Okay, we're here. You're just refusing to talk to me because you don't like me anymore. I get it.
Who should I pick?
Whoever likes Free Smart the least, I guess.
Good idea! Coiny, do you like Free Smart?
Yes.
Bommy?
Yes.
Nickel?
Yes.
Needle? Yes. Rhyme? Yes. Tennis ball?
Well, yes.
Get him!
Golf ball?
Lying is necessary to avoid punishment, so yes.
Glad to hear it. And pen?
No, come on! Leave her alone! For fuck's sake! I totally get it. She was like, I don't know if I enjoyed BFDIA as much. And it's like, yeah, I kind of fucking get it. Jesus Christ, now you're gonna shrink her, aren't you?
Answer!
Okay, chill.
That's it! You asked for this!
Come on, leave her alone for a second. When did this become the bully pin show?
Horrifying. Anyway, TB, I just read your research.
Coiny is
It was
horrified.
fascinating.
Wow. Thanks, Golfy.
Shush! If you're safe, you'll get a luscious, so hot
What if the whale says win the season?
outfit. If you're eliminated, you'll be flung to the WTF. Let's show the votes.
Come on, Buck. Good.
Icy's out. Don't you regret calling me ugly 6 times last episode? No! You're still ugly, and you'll always be ugly! And the voice,
Damn.
I want revenge!
Now that it's final 11, we've reached
Final
the halfway point of
11.
the season.
Wonderful.
Oh, damn.
Ah!
Well, bye.
Hey there, Icy. We headphone wearers gotta stick together.
Yeah.
Weird. How could innocent Ice Cube leave us so soon? That is tragic. But I say we replace her.
Hooray!
It's all sucked dry, Ruby.
Oh, really?
Are we actually gonna... I feel like the team swap token was actually a good idea and then they just got rid of it in the same episode.
Fix my
Why though?
swap token, please!
Okay, if we're actually gonna fix the swap token, like, it feels like we're just fixing past mistakes now, which I don't have anything wrong with.
You're so high need. I've got my ears on you.
Oh, I hit that.
Yay! Who wants to
Wow!
Oh, pick me! Pick me!
Ugh. I'd rather pick that thing with a nickname.
Oh! Okay, I wouldn't mind saying that.
Meaty, but sure. Welcome to the team, I guess. What a fool!
Sure.
Is.
Interesting.
Anybody else want to switch?
Me.
Needle might be...
Now it's time for the beauty
Okay.
contest. I win.
Wait, didn't you mean to say I won? Because
Where'd you come from?
beautiful?
Spongy, what are you doing here? I thought you were eliminated.
The scooper wasn't strong enough to
Oh,
throw
yeah.
me.
No excuses.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no! Oh great, Spongy! Now you have killed a second host.
Look, it's Flower's cell phone.
Brilliant. I will call her most recent.
Is it gonna be Kevin MacLeod? Oh, for fuck's
Hey,
sake.
contact. Come host now.
Wait, golf ball, look.
Oh. It's the
Tennis
bug.
ball, a bug is just a technical glitch. Flower needs to update her phone.
Oh god. Oh my god, okay. Oh, they're hosting.
Oh, you bugs are the host now? That's wonderful.
Balmy, you speak buggies? I never would have guessed.
Oh my god.
See, Nickel, buggies isn't so hard.
Vor.
So fast. Right.
Bug-filled
Bug-filled
dodgeball?
dodgeball insanity? I love that game.
No!
But how do we win?
But it's immediately out? She's just dead? Okay.
That sounds about right. Everyone go for fries.
This isn't because I'm a solo team, is it?
It is. Now take this.
Oh, crap.
Wait, the other.
Oh, they're
team
still
were
holding
defenseless
pin.
too.
How do I look?
Honestly, better than before. This is what you get for forcing me to dig twice.
I like this idea. This challenge is very fun.
I'm hit. How much time do I have left, Golfy?
Poison hits the brainstem in 3 seconds. Oh, how devastating. In commemoration, let's all recall our favorite things about tennis ball.
Okay.
Yes, let's. So glad Flower agreed to install this.
Why is Spongy an
Are
icon?
you jealous you don't have your own?
Is he gonna rejoin?
Well, take a look at this scandalous photo I caught last month. What were you two doing in the woods together, huh?
What?
Wait, is that Jack and Jelly fries?
What a comedian you are. You should message the Emperor.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh
Chill.
no, I need to take cover. In there. Whew, I'm safe in here.
Hey,
God.
that's my territory.
Oh my god.
You'd be the expert in that, wouldn't you?
I don't mind this challenge. The thing is, I don't mind this like chaotic challenge. Again, it makes me think, wouldn't it have been really cool if we did this in Yoil City and had to find and go through the different buildings to find different bugs as ammunition and had to like dodge and hide behind different like I don't know. I don't know. It would have been. We're stuck and confined in a small room now. We aren't even using like the grass anymore.
Needle, you may be on our team, but this shelter's for free smart members only. You're just an alternate's alternate. You can be promoted to member through an act of sacrifice.
Sacrifice?
Seriously? Wait, my keys!
Oh,
Here's Flush to Flower. We're free, so
she dead? Oh my god.
Yay! Anyway, back to flinging bugs at fries! It's too chaotic here. They're all Team No Name members.
You can just say tennis ball.
If we want to avoid dying from poison, we must collect anti-poison.
Ooh, so the queen bug has scales that are coated in anti-poison. We should
Why is Tennis Ball still in though? He got out, right? Why is he just back because they recovered him?
kill her.
To the bug hive we go. They're trying to run away. Get them!
I swear if you run back to Yoil City... God damn it! Don't run back! Actually, run back! Maybe you might stay there. It might be interesting.
What's going on here? Am I dead?
You know I don't deserve this, Coiny.
Pin, you can still talk. I haven't heard.
No, it's unfair what they did to me.
Yes, you're
they enjoy making such a mockery of you.
They control this entire game, you know. They are always the ones pulling the strings.
Who? Okay, yeah, I know who.
I should get to know my new team. Ruby, what musicians do
But
you like?
he got stabbed. He got. He didn't even get eliminated. I mean, like, he got stuck by the bugs. Also, what was this? This is interesting. I like this concept. Maybe diving into Pin's trauma a wee bit more. I want to hear this again.
What's going on here? Am I dead?
You know I don't deserve this, Coiny.
Pin, you can still talk. I haven't heard.
No, it's unfair what they did to me.
Yes, you're right. I don't know why they enjoy making such a mockery of you.
They control this
Hi.
entire game, you know. They are always the ones pulling the strings.
Who? Okay, yeah, I know who.
I
Who?
should get to know my new team. Ruby, what musicians
Kevin
do you
MacLeod?
like?
I'm not really a fan of music at all, TBH.
Wait, they're going to the bug hive? Why? It had something to do with anti-poison. Good to know.
Stop!
Remember tennis ball? Normal bugs
Needle
have
being a
stats
part of
against
Free Smart's
we must
interesting.
team. C's the one we want.
Might be good
Got
character
it?
development.
Lots of bugs. Good counting, tennis ball.
Yes, ma'am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No.
Well, since we're here, we might as well look for the queen too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, they're just gonna have to count. Don't. Oh,
1, 2, 3,
okay.
4, 5, 6, 7. No. Hey,
Huh.
smarters, I'm gonna check these
This
out.
is interesting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, sir thing. Needle. 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Huh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait! Where does.
Tob, I remember you saying BFDIA sucked in Teapot, and I felt random because we didn't know BFDIA continued yet. And, well, it all makes sense and is justified. I think BFDIA is taking such an awful kind of turn. I think this is an interesting challenge, but think of how better this would have been if it was a paintball contest with the bugs in Yo-Yo City, where like they were fighting in these old office rooms and they had to use like office supplies to fling the bugs at each other, or maybe like they would find like insects growing on the bugs, like Last of Us style, and had to like rip them off and throw them at each other. Like, the city has so much. I know I keep going back to it, but we traveled for so long to get to this city. Why did we just suddenly leave it? Like, it was such a big part of what BFDIA was, and now we're just abandoning it again. Like, I really, like, at BFDIA 6 had such, like, a good episode, because it felt like these characters finally established the idea, okay, we're gonna have to live in Yo-Yo City because the recovery center's stuck here. And then we just ditched that idea, and everyone's just loud, and, like, so far, this episode isn't bad. A part of me is still annoyed that, you know, it's obviously they aren't going back to be at the Yo-Yo City and stuff, but I a little part of me is kind of accepting it too. I think so far it's fine.
That hallway lead! No way! It's my sisters! Sapphire, Emerald, Turquoise,
Whoa, what?
Amethyst, Obsidian, Diamond, Amber, Ferricite, Ivory, Jade, Feldspar, Jasper, Gold, Opal, Axonite, Pyrite, Coral, Topaz, Benitoid, Glass, Garnet, Ultramarine, Iolite, Lapis, Fluorite, Pearl, Hematite, Quartz, Malachite, Gyrodox, Absolute, Carbon, and Poo. Bring it in!
Who?
What's wrong? You crushed our dreams to be in BFDI! I'll never forgive you for that! What do you mean?
What?
You don't remember? Back when we all lived together and the announcer went around Goiki searching for new contestants? Please, can we join the game, please?
Only one applicant for now. Please.
Oh?
Please, can I join the game, please? We all wanted to compete together, but you just had to be the star of the show. But aren't you the star of the show?
You all begged, and then they just randomly picked you.
Everyone went to gem school, Pooh Brain. Hey, I was the valedictorian. Wait, but...
Gym school wasn't like for titans. Don't you know?
Oh.
So we all went to school, but you were just getting so cocky because you were cast for BFDI. So I just had to humble you. There's a thing called lying. Which is justified to people who rob you of your dreams.
Man, I do not feel like that's deserved. I don't know. I don't feel anything for that. Like they all were continuously begging. Then she pushed them and did the exact same thing they were doing, and she just got picked. And now, that one line of her going to school, she didn't get to go to school.
Who robbed you of your dreams?
Okay. We've never met this family before. So we have no, like... What does this family mean to her? She's never brought it up before. They're just suddenly there. I don't care.
Out of room and out of luck, aren't you?
Imagine it, Bommy. These bugs stink.
Oh, you're still carrying Pin. Okay, that's kind of cute. She's still carrying Pin.
This is potatoey flesh.
It's gonna be so satisfying to see you dying and falling into the evil canyon.
Oh, yeah, shit. Wait, no, you could have...
No,
Okay.
it's flying away. I think we're out of luck.
We're not. Throw Pin at the backpack.
I could never.
No.
Punchers have to stick together.
We gotta do it, or we'll lose Fries.
No! Pin!
What the? Where am I?
Shh, the music is about to start. So rude. Nice shot,
What?
Bommy.
Thanks.
Oh, Evil Leafy.
We're out of bugs.
It's over for us, Corner.
We gotta jump.
No, why
Huh?
are we doing that?
Suit yourself.
Oh, shit. Evil Leafy's back as a concept. That's kind of cool. I always liked that, actually. BFDIA's kind of Evil Leafy, creepy thing's actually pretty fun. Oh, you're trying to make it so he doesn't just... Okay.
MLG water icon saves me again.
Saved by an
12,
NFT.
14, 15. Oh, my sports. I found the queen bug golf ball.
Also, is this, like, okay audio-wise? It should be fine.
Splendid. And using your research paper, I built a straw out of Yo-Yo-Light to extract her anti-poison. Start sucking.
Okay.
Okay.
Quiet, TV. If you're too loud, it'll provoke them. Find any queens in the water, Needle? No. Remember to stay away from heat, Tennis Ball. High temperatures will denature the anti-poison. Wait, did you hear that? Jot that down. Yes, yes. But, where's Ruby?
So, why did you guys decide to live here? Well, once the viewers saw us as failed BFDI rejects, we just wanted to avoid the cameras. Yeah, see, no cameraman dare step inside this hive. What cameraman? Oh, but yeah, I haven't seen.
Wait,
Why
yeah.
are we trapping ourselves in here anyway? Yeah.
Is
I wanted
this
to be
behind?
just like Ruby. I mean,
Is this behind cameras?
what you're saying, but what do
I
you
don't-
want me to do about
Is it? Is this a show? Is BFDI like an actual show? Or...
I think we all know what needs to be done.
Oh, Ruby, you're looking a little browner than usual.
Racist.
What? No, that's just the hive's lighting.
Isn't Ruby looking a little brown to you,
Racist.
Needy? Don't call me Needy. They've been awoken. Run,
Was she green?
Needy. Don't call me Needy.
Why was she green?
They've been awoken.
What?
Run, TP.
Has he got like the anti-venom in his mouth? Oh shit. Oh my god. Why the orange? What?
Coiny, things have to change. We need to stand up for ourselves. We're getting pummeled.
True, and I'd love to help, but I don't know if I can.
It's not about whether you can or not. It's about whether you care or not.
Yes, of course I care. It's awful seeing a friend stripped of everything she owns.
Thank you for acknowledging me.
But I just don't know what plan to take.
Oh, don't you worry, Coiny. I have a plan for us. I have a plan, alright.
Oh?
This powerful
Okay,
man-
I'm interested in this. I'm interested in Coiny and Pin's perception
We
here.
can attack
Or conversation here.
fries with no danger to ourselves.
The prize detector says that prize is that way.
Why do they keep changing color? Oh, okay, it's a gag that they're changing color. Okay.
Maybe we should test the anti-poison to know
Yes,
if it
bring
works.
book back.
Idea. Where am I? It works. Back to finding fries.
I don't like this. No. Okay. You alive? Great. Okay, that's kind of funny.
Fries, your end is near.
No way! Pan Flute is conducting his adventurous overture today? Oh, I've always wanted to.
Don't get distracted, TV. We're here for fries.
Right. I'm a tater hater. They must be out of their minds.
I'm so excited to finally kill off that traitor. He should have.
So rude. Ladies and
This
gentlemen,
is like, really all look like that.
I'm Flute, and welcome to this live performance of my piece, Call to Adventure.
Wait, is this Kevin MacLeod?
Live performance of my piece, Call to Adventure.
It is Kevin MacLeod. That's kind of
I'm
funny.
Pan Flute, and welcome to this live performance of my piece, Call to Adventure.
He finally knows what BFDI is. Is Facebook in the crowd? The answer will probably surprise you that it's no. No. So many people, though. That's so stupid. Okay, I'm enjoying this part. This is very cool.
Why are the violinists so quiet? Louder, louder. So rude.
Huh, found you.
Grr, fire tennis ball.
Shh, so rude.
What? No
My god. So if they just come back, then they can just be recovered, and they're back in the... Oh my god, stop eating people! They could just be back in the contest. Is that elderly pencil? Oh, Coiny, come on, man. You're like the best guy here. Why the hell did you get up? Where the hell did he get up? He's like at the bottom here. Right? Oh no, he's like, oh, it's an angle he's dangling, right?
I'm gonna see what they're up to.
Come on, Coiny.
The balls went in there!
Wait, Ruby, why are you green?
I'm not green.
Also, why is Spongy's icon there?
Yeah.
A contestant?
There's no time for nitpicking. Let's go in!
Was that the only reason it was there? Was that the only reason that it was there, is to make the one gag of, why is he here? Like, I kind of respect it. God damn it. I kind of respect it.
Wonderful! Fries, it's over for you!
Ooh, whoa, whoa.
Where am I? I better be murdered by the bugs.
Do I hear cheering from the audience? They love it. Louder, woodwinds. Louder, drums. Louder,
Hey, it's Drummy!
woodwinds. Does louder now mean stop playing? I'm so confused.
Whoa.
Everyone's dead. Oh, of course they're doing that gag. Everyone's...
Holy moly.
Oh, he didn't... Oh, he didn't... He didn't make it.
Pan Flute is on stage right now? I'm a huge fan of all of his royalty-free music!
Huh? Something feels off to me.
It's kind of cute.
Because of all these bugs everywhere!
And that must be tennis.
Again, right, this is a nitpick of mine. Why the fuck is the performance arena underground in the forest when we have a city? Remember when we traveled for ages over this like super long special episode that took ages to come out, and we traveled the whole way to this big city? Why aren't we there when we're taking things from the city and just randomly placing them in a boring environment? I don't get it.
Poison stash.
What are you doing? Man, this is a good challenge. Don't get me wrong. It's a good challenge. There's a lot of... The city is abandoned, but it would be so much better if they stuck to it, right? Like, no one would be for performing there. Then why? But the forest, it's the evil forest. Why are people performing in there? It doesn't make much sense to be like, oh yeah, it's abandoned. But like, the evil forest was abandoned. It's literally the evil forest. Like, wouldn't it be interesting if these recommended characters were like survivors of the abandoned city? Like, I don't know. It would like survivors like found and they could be killed off like this. I don't know. It'd just be. I know it's abandoned. Okay, I know it's abandoned. I'm not a moron. But why in the evil forest when there's literally a coliseum in the already existing city? Like, man, I feel like after such a long journey to Yoil City, it feels like BFDIA 6 set up the groundwork to stay there in Yoil City because because like the TLC was stuck there, but then they just changed those rules and abandoned such an impactful journey. And then they realized that they actually liked the teams the way they were after dismantling them like several times and just brought them back with no real changes.
15 nature's the anti-poison. I learned this in the hive.
Well.
The
If
hive?
it isn't Team Curators,
If it isn't Team Balls!
we exterminated Fries, and it looks like you're next.
People go to the evil forest all the time.
You are a tyrant, and it's time for you to pay.
Whoa.
Hey, you must not know our secret sauce. Huh? What's going on? Wake up, tennis ball! I need you.
What a fool she is.
The most character in the
Now
forest.
it's time for you to go!
Wait, no.
Hooray!
So, you said you had a plan.
Yes.
Let's hear it.
You see, I have lost my limbs, my face, my size. I deserve to get all these back.
Amen, Pinster. I'm with you.
But that's near impossible with the amount of power they hold.
You think so?
Near impossible. Emphasis on the word near.
Elaborate. I'm curious.
Coiny!
Needle! Ruby! But, Blue, what the...
This town ain't big enough for the two of us. Prepare for your doom!
I like the color changing. I'm trying to remember what there's another thing that does that as well, like the color changing. I can't remember. God, I'm actually kind of annoyed at that like argument of being like, well, the city's abandoned, but there's those excuse like the empty fields and like them existing in the evil forest. It would have been so much better if like we, built upon the city that we've been traveling to for ages and stuck to the story that they couldn't leave the city because the recovery center. The only reason they left the city is because 4 was able to recover them after the contest started. After he sucked up all the TLCs. I don't know, man. It feels like it's so weird just to suddenly make a gag that they can just go back, I don't know. I feel like there's so many things here that they've just taken. Like, they've taken elements from the city, but haven't used the city. Like, I don't know. There's so much cool stuff here that could have been, like, used a little better. Like, this whole challenge would have been so much better if it was in the city. And I know it's such a small little, like, thing to complain about, but once you've actually grown up with the series and you've been on that long journey to Yoil City, and it finally comes back, it feels like it's been stolen under your nose in such a like weird way, That's kind of the way I can describe it. I think it's the best way I can put it together. Because like all the challenges, like even like them being in the beauty salon or like being in this coliseum or cinema, would have been like they exist in the city. I don't know why we're not there. Because even the recommended characters and the exploring and the challenges being adapted around the city would have built world building.
This girl is disrupting our musical experience.
So rude.
Why is her balls?
Needle, it's up to you now to save Free Smart! Save Free Smart!
Will do.
Will, don't! Needle, come on! You're a woe buncher through and through. You've been with us for 9 episodes.
Yeah, come on.
Well,
Kill Ruby! What could Free Smart ever offer you?
Whoa!
Huh?
Kill Ruby?
You can be promoted to member through an act of
sacrifice. Sorry, coin.
You bastard! So rude. My reputation, my respect for Needle.
Thanks for saving me, Needle. You have been upgraded to Free Smart Member.
Disgusting.
What's that? Hooray! We won the challenge! I guess we did take out the trash, huh?
Yeah, Coiny's not trash.
It makes more... I want to hear the argument because I don't really get it. It makes more sense for them moving to Euro City being later in the timeline because Fry's golf ball and tennis ball's actions. But in BFDI or in IDFB, it kind of establishes they've been living there since BFDIA 6. You know, like it seems that they've kind of gotten to know the place. And then BFDIA 6 kind of had this... had the layout of, you know, we can't leave Euro City because the recovery center's here. And then it just feels like the writing became super loud and obnoxious and hard to watch. This episode's fine. I actually like I feel like this kind of chaotic shooter challenge, the chaotic writing actually works in its favor. But I'm also a kind of person that will look at the missed opportunities of something. And the idea that we could have had a world or citywide like bug throwing contest where like they went into the different buildings for shelter and stuff like that would have been so interesting. I don't know why. It also would have helped, you know, world building for IDFB if they ever want to go back to it. Oh, they're up for elimination? Oh, wow, that was over quickly.
And that's Call to Adventure. What did you guys think?
They're all gone.
Well, none of the people in the audience said they didn't like it. What a smash hit. Even Evil Leafy liked it.
Did you like it? Did you? Oh. I don't know if...
Hi everyone, hope you enjoyed BFDIA 12. We're excited to announce that we're
Oh,
collaborating
dumb.
with the one and only Kevin MacLeod on a vinyl. This
Oh, fuck everything! Fuck everything! Fuck it! I'm getting it! Oh, you can literally fuck off if you think I'm not getting that. Okay, everything's on hold. Where's the vinyl?
and Blue record holds 12 pieces from BFDIA.
Oh my god!
These will be up for...
You have no fucking idea how much I've wanted a battle for Dream Island vinyl. Okay, you know what?
In the near future, so be on the lookout.
I will be checking every single day. I will be checking every single day. You have no idea how fucking cool this is. And it's stupid as well. It's stupid because it's copyright-free music, but it's hilarious and I love it. Holy shit, I'm buying it. I'm buying it. I want it so bad! I want it so bad! You have no idea how much I want that. That is amazing. A Battle for Dream Island vinyl? Really? You think I'm going to pass that up? You think I'm that much of an idiot? I would never pass something like that up. Okay, I will watch this in a minute. But, like, a Battle for Dream Island vinyl? That is sick! Okay, I like that. I like it a lot. It makes me happy.
What a smash hit. Even Evil Leafy liked it.
She sure did. Man. Okay, so I'll give my thoughts on it.
Hope you enjoyed BFDIA 12. We're excited to announce that we're collaborating with the one and only Kevin MacLeod on a vinyl. This screen...
Alright. It's game over. It's game over. It's game over. You think I'm not going to get the vinyl? You think I'm going to live a life where I don't get the Battle for Dream Island vinyl? Oh my god, even as the characters and they're spinning in the center. Like the fucking anniversary. Oh my god. That is the coolest shit in the world. That is so cool. Okay,
Pieces
well,
from BFDI that Kevin MacLeod has produced over the years. These will be up for sale in the near future, so be on the lookout.
okay. So I'm gonna have to be on the lookout for that. But like that's happening as soon as like they also did all that in like a month. That's insane. But holy shit, I'm getting that vinyl. I don't know, like, if you think I could live in a world that I don't have that, but that is the coolest thing in the world. I'm gonna get the I pre-ordered the vinyl for Amazing Digital Circus. I'm totally getting that too. Evil Leafy being the host, maybe. I don't think I would like that very much, actually.
That's call to adventure.
Okay, let's check out this after credit scene. Hello.
As I was saying, getting my whole body back is near impossible, but not entirely.
Yeah?
There's one place where I can be my whole self again.
And where's that?
It's far, far away, but to get there, we will have to get...
Interesting. We'll leave a like for Tennis Boyle. We'll leave a like for Coiny, because of course. We'll leave a like for Pin. Aww. We'll leave a dislike for Fries. I think is valid. A dislike for Nickel. Not a big fan of how they're taking his character. A like for Golf Ball. Because it's Golf Ball. Bro did not listen to the final word. It blacks out, does it not? Dislike for Bommy. Right. Is the final word there?
Near impossible, but not entirely.
No, go back.
There's one place where I can be my whole self again.
And where's that?
It's far, far away, but to get there, we will have to get...
Compacted.
We're going back to the fucking terrifying 3D universe, aren't we?
Yeah, I know.
We have to get compacted. We're going back to that terrifying 3D universe. Okay. It's review time. Everyone shush. I'm gonna give my opinion on what I think of Battle for Dreamland in episode 12. So, it obviously keeps that very fast-paced and kind of violent writing. I think it works in this occasion, where this is a very hyper challenge, and I actually think it does pretty well. It's hard for me to not think about the missed opportunities of what BFDIA is. Listen to what I have to say for your little comments in there. The reason I dislike the way BFDIA is going is because I don't feel like, one, it's the same writing style as it was before the split, or before the hiatus, and two, I feel like it's a weird kind of trying too hard to be funny than, like this episode didn't feel like that too much, but a lot of the episodes before felt like it was trying too hard. Like, it's either like a really serious episode or it's a really sad episode or funny episode. And I felt like because you gotta take it from my perspective, right? I grew up on this series and I watched the Yoil journey from literally it coming out from stage to stage each month. You know, I waited for every episode. So this Yoil City isn't just something that hi good luck on your exams. It's not just like for me it's something that's already been built up, and I have a lot of connection with Yoil City because I've been on this journey with them. And the idea that BFDIA 6 was meant to be the idea that we can't return back to the grasslands and we can't return back to the dark forest because the recovery center is now super glued to Yoyo City, so we're going to have to learn to be permanent, their own words, permanent Yoyo City residents, which is perfectly fine. I think it's a really cool way to maybe kind of tone down BFDIA from all of its craziness, and after this long journey, stick with the teams that have already been established through these connections that have been formed through this large journey. So for it to return, to ditch the city, but somehow still use elements from the city, like the beauty salon and now like the theater and stuff like that, it kind of makes me question, why did we leave the city? Like, this challenge would have been so much cooler if we maybe had like this bug shooting spree through the city and they had to go through different buildings for shelter, and then they discovered the Coliseum and or the theater and kind of stuff like that. It would have... these challenges are great, don't get me wrong, but why aren't we building upon the thing that we've been leading up to, right? It feels so weird to kind of just go back on it. And then I'll hear like these, like a lot of people's arguments is like, well, it's an abandoned city, why would there be? But also, why would there be a theater in the dark forest? Why would there be places like, why would there be the beauty salon in the grass fields? Why are they there and not in the city? And I understand that the city is abandoned, but how cool would it have been for these recommended characters to be like survivors, you know, people left behind, and add more development to Yoyo City and why it was abandoned in the first place? Because these recommended characters, the whole place, the whole world feels abandoned. So these characters feel out of place no matter where they are. You know, that's the charm of these recommended characters. They kind of just show up out of nowhere. And it would have been interesting. It would have been such a world-building kind of experience. But it feels like Jack and Jellerfee can't really decide on what they want, because they made the kind of distinction that there's two kinds of fans with Battle for Dream Island. You know, there's ones that really want the serious stuff, and there's ones that want the comedic stuff, when I completely disagree. What I've noticed from the audience is that when a episode's narrative gives opportunities for comedy, and it gives opportunities for serious moments, and they're all kind of connected together in a well thought out non-rush story, those episodes do so much better than an episode that focuses so hard to be funny it forgets its own challenge or forgets its own characters, which is what I think this series kind of struggles from really heavily, which is just kind of how I feel about it. It feels kind of like they're either desperately trying to be funny or desperately trying to be serious. And I made this kind of distinction in my last, or one of my Object Couch videos called Hook, Line, and Sinker, where I described that when you're creating a narrative or a story, you obviously have the beginning of the rod and the end of the hook, where the end of the story will take place. You know, it's a line from beginning to end. And through that natural narrative, it will pick up moments or fish of comedy and moments of serious tones. You know, you don't write something, at least in my eyes, to directly try to jump from joke to joke to joke to joke, which is one of the reasons Marvel feels these days. You need to have these funny moments and serious moments naturally happen. And I will say, this episode does that. Coiny and Pin's development here was exactly kind of what I was describing. You know, it already had the premise of Pin getting hurt in these ways, so it naturally led to a more serious discussion. You know, the line was there, you put it out and you pulled a serious fish in. It happens, and it's good. This was a really good kind of example for that. But it feels like they want to leave the city, but they haven't left the city. Like, they've left it behind, but they've brought elements with it that feel so random and forced when they aren't in the environment they should have been. And these kind of weird, like, attempt to try and make everyone yell all the time is just kind of annoying. Now, I will say, this is probably the best episode they've made of BFDIA, apart from, like, the Crusher episode. I think this is probably the second... This is actually a pretty good episode. I won't say anything. Like, there's some things I don't like about it. Book's just immediately dead the whole episode. But, like, I do like... well, I guess one thing I don't like about this episode is the weird plot with Ruby and her family, because I don't feel sad for Ruby at all. I don't feel like she was bullied, or like I don't have any connection to this family at all, so throwing them in there saying feel bad for Ruby doesn't work for me. I don't care. So that wasn't really something that... The only thing I liked from it was the joke that she kept changing colour. But the Colosseum was great. Like, I don't know, there's so many things here that would, like, have made sense if we just kind of stuck to a more slower and humble way of writing these characters, like BFDIA 6 does. Even the comedy felt, like, really on peak then. You know, it had that kind of sarcastic, dry humour that BFDIA kind of carried. So it's so weird to see the writing change so heavily from episode 6 and forward. But this episode wasn't bad. It was definitely, like, it's my top 2 favourites of what BFDIA has become. BFDIA 6 is always going to be the best episode they've ever made. But I disagree pretty heavily with how Jack and Jill handles content as a whole. I don't think having this kind of idea to continuously push an episode out every month and continuously just get it out as quick as possible shouldn't be how you work with your creations. At least that's not how I work with it. You know, when I'm writing the packs, for an instance, I will not leave that script alone until, like, even if it takes months and months and months, until it's the best thing it possibly can be. And I enjoy that creative process. And when BFDI takes their time, they make good episodes. There's good examples, like episodes, like BFB 13 to 14, which was like ages in production, but it was one of the best in the series. You know, they have the capability. Just don't rush them. You know, don't rush yourselves. You know, but yeah, I don't think this is a bad episode. Don't get me wrong, but there's just a load of things in it that kind of make me go, ugh, man, come on. You know, chill. We don't need to be yelling all the time. But yeah, that's just kind of how I feel. So yeah, I will be getting that vinyl. There's no chance in hell I'm not getting the vinyl. You know, it's cool. But yeah, I definitely kind of feel that's kind of the problem with it. But yeah. It was a good episode. There's a lot of what I'm kind of slowly accepting this is what BFDIA is now, which is why I'm a little less critical. Because I remember, if I kind of go back, I remember like saying I outright hated BFDIA 7. I want to see if like I can find it. It's been a while since I've streamed. Teapot. BFDI 8. Where's BFDI 7? Yeah. I want to see what my thoughts are. I don't know, man. Wait. Damn, I do look like an old man. It's a little too quick pace for me. They made Free Smart pretty dumb. I don't know why they did that. I don't know. I get it. Pencil would act like that to a certain degree. Like, I feel like she would kind of feel desperate for any kind of solution. But I also feel like she would be a bit more wanting to take control. I agree, past Aiden. I don't know these characters, but I feel like... I don't know. Man, be a concern, but yeah, this is not the best I've seen. Yeah, I don't think I even liked it back then. It's really hard for me to not feel kind of outcasted by BFDIA, and it's gonna sound super strange to say that, but as an adult that grew up with the show and now has matured with the show, like, I felt like I matured with the show. Like Teapot, you know, Teapot's a very kind of slow-paced, more mature kind of side of BFDI. To just suddenly kind of be pushed this kind of almost Cocomelon content sometimes, it feels obnoxious and irritating. This episode was fine, but like there's a lot of episodes in it that just kind of bug me. Haha. You know, but like I don't know, like I don't know. You know how it is. It's definitely kind of, I just feel like there's so much here that, like, as a writer, there's so many opportunities that are being kind of thrown away. You know, like even the recommended characters could have been like, you know, they could have shown up to the ice cream store, they could have shown up to the theater like this. You know, there's a lot of things they could have done if they were seen as like the last survivors of Yo-Yo City. Because there's so much more you could do with them. Instead of just giving them all the same pose and all. Either way, it wasn't a bad episode, don't get me wrong. But it hasn't aggravated me. It's not like an episode I'm like, oh, this sucks. But like I definitely was like, you know, I think this is probably worse than BFB post-split, sorry. I think this is probably worse than BFB post-split. Because it just feels weird. But anyway, yeah. You know what? I think that'll be like the first BFDIA episode I'll actually give a little like to. The rest of them I have dislikes, but yeah, it's fine. I'm excited for the vinyl. I will be honest, the vinyl's very cool, and I will be getting the vinyl. But yeah. That's BFDIA 12. I am kind of laying back on live streaming, because a little part of me, it just wants to kind of maybe live stream BFDI reactions and then just smaller things I enjoy. But we'll just see how things go. I kind of want to have a wee deeper look at the Liam plushie. That's horrible. His legs are just dangling. Look at him up there, little fuck. I have to go to bed. It's midnight. I have to wake up at 6 a.m. But no, I felt excited just to record this because I was like, I may not like BFDIA, but it's nice to like be excited over a BFDI episode, even though I'm not gonna like it. It was nice, but check it out. This is actually really well made. It's so cute. Even the hold, it feels really nice to hold. Like, it's got a little baggie. It's really, really cute, actually. It's really, really cute. Rah, 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 rah. Really cute. A lot of cool stuff. Actually, you know, I'm going to show it now. I'm too excited not to. I got something really cool in the post. Has a ribbon around it and everything. I'm actually pretty excited about this. Look at this, right? This is a scroll. An actual scroll of the Warrior Cats map. That is single-handedly the coolest thing I own. It's so sick. It's so cool. I got it off Etsy. It is amazing. There's a lot of cool stuff on Etsy. There's a Helldivers cosplay I really want to get, but it's like $400. I would pay that for a Helldivers costume. I love the shit out of Helldivers. But this is so cool. This is like one of the coolest things I own. I'm keeping it very safe. But talking about Warrior Cats and stuff, I'm reading Eclipse at the moment, which is very fun. I'm reading Eclipse, which is the video, one of the videos I'm going to make in the future. There's a lot of videos between this. I have to still edit. This is a gorgeous book, by the way. This is gorgeous. This is a gorgeous book, and what a cool book. It's action-packed. It's really, really cool. Like, I'm just reading the part where they're having this huge battle. I think it's called The Great War. But, like, it's really, really sick. It's really sick. And I have a load of videos planned. My, like, plan is to do, like, monthly videos where it's very unscripted. It's just kind of me ranting. It's object couch, or it's couch chat, or whatever I called it. But it is kind of, you know, higher production videos that I really enjoy making. I'm really enjoying editing, and I kind of want to push myself to do a schedule, so I'll be doing, like, monthly uploads. I think next month's upload is going to be, or this month's upload is going to be the anniversary of the packs. A whole year of the packs, which is crazy to think about, of how much production's gone through in a year. And then the month after, I'm actually away to Sweden. So, well, not in June, I'm going in July. So June's video will be, I'll try to do 2 videos for June. I'm going to be doing one on Feral, which is a comic by the same people that did, what is it called now? It's kind of Watership Down, which is a really, really interesting, gory comic that I will kind of make a video on. Alongside that, I'll be talking about more why I don't like BFDIA. So there's a lot of content coming soon. In that sense, June will have 2 big uploads, and the second upload's actually edited by Nathan. I'm really excited to kind of get into that with him. He's going to be editing that video, so 2 videos out on June, one edited by me, one edited by Nathan, and then I'll be away all of July. I probably won't be streaming, period, in July, so I'll be away in Sweden for 2 weeks, and I am, like, not thinking about shit. I'm not going to do shit, and if any episodes of BFDI come out in that time, I'm just going to watch them. So I'm just going to watch them by myself, so, you know, that whatever happens, happens. I'll be gone for June, so don't expect me to exist for the whole month. Because, man, I need that break. You know, I really just need that break. It'll be nice just to have that for a while. But it's interesting to watch BFDIA, because as much as it kind of irritates me a little, a little part of me, like, keeps saying that my opinions are invalid on the series and I should just shut up and like it. But for how passionate I am about the series, I'm going to have my criticisms, which is one of the things that I criticized pretty heavily for BFB post-split. Pre-split was great, but post-split suffered pretty heavily. And I think this is exactly what's happening with BFDIA. I actually kind of got to a point with BFDIA where it was hurting me to watch, because I felt it was disrespecting to the people that have been around it for so long. It was, you know, with these kind of creations, you have this kind of duty to kind of do your best with it. And at least, I don't know, that's kind of how I see things. Maybe it was an awful mindset, but for me, I'm like, when I'm creating the packs, I put everything into it. A packs episode will not come out until it's the best I can possibly do at that moment. And it feels so weird to me to have, like, a series like BFDIA and go like, yeah, we're going to go back to it, but we're going to rush it. Why go back at all? You know, you have all the time in the world, man. Take months and create a really good BFDIA episode. It's super weird to kind of rush through production. I don't get it. Like, we have no timelines or schedules. We are YouTubers, you know. Have fun with it. Take that liberty. We are not in a contract. And that's kind of just how I see creation. And yes, I make a little goal for myself to upload once a month because I feel like, you know, it gets my mind practicing that editing, but if I miss it, I'll delay the video as long as it takes until it's perfect. But it's super weird to see BFDIA, a series I grew up with, still being the child I was when I watched it. Like, it didn't mature, it kind of downgraded and became obnoxious, which is super strange. But like, yeah, super interesting that that's kind of the way things went with that series. It kind of hurts when you've been on that huge journey with them and then they kind of just spit it back in your face and say, we could just travel back the whole time. Yes, in episode 6 we established we couldn't leave the city because the only recovery centre's glued here, but psych, there's actually one back there, and psych, we can just travel with this new road back, and psych, there's no buildings in the middle of nowhere, which they did in BFDIA, yes, I know, but like, it made sense then. We didn't have the concept of a city, so buildings just kind of existed out of nowhere. But now that we have such a interesting environment that is not only something that we've worked and excited to see after ages of a journey, and the teams that are finally established through trust and the relationships that were, you know, built over that long journey, we dismembered a bunch of teams. We ruined people's characters by making them all loud and Chris Pratt and stupid. I'm not saying Chris Pratt's stupid, I'm just saying they made them stupid. And they just marveled it. They made it a Marvel thing. It's and then like the city I was so interested in seeing again, we abandoned as a joke. And these amazing challenge ideas, like the bug slinging contest is really good, and like ripping flowers' petals off is really good. Just why aren't we using it as an excuse to explore the city we have taken so long to get to? And why are we in boring grasslands but taking elements from the city and just placing them in there when we had such a cool environment to explore? And the thing was, BFDIA actually felt slow paced. It was slow. Like, it felt nice. It was a long journey. And even like the fast paced moments were like gags. I don't know. It feels so awful. I feel awful watching it a lot of the time. Feels like it's just kind of like insulting almost. Hey Daisy. It just kind of feels a little insulting. But not much you can really do, I suppose. You know, they had their different vision in the show that I did, and I think I'm just starting to accept that BFDIA is not something I'm super hyped about anymore. And unfortunately, like, obviously I'm still gonna watch it because it's BFDI, and I that's why I was excited to do this stream, because I'm like, you know, I may not like it, but it's still exciting for a BFDI episode, isn't it? You know, that kind of excitement for just whatever Jack and Jill make. But it was a good episode, don't get me wrong, it was a good episode. But I still hate a lot of BFDIA, but what can we do? I gotta go to bed. I have work tomorrow at 6. It's Friday, which is usually a pretty busy day for me. Also have a lot of editing to do, and I want to continue reading. I'm really enjoying it. Like, I have videos months and months and months in advance right now. I have videos all about, I have them a list up there of just the books. You know, I have a video on Sunset that I'm editing at the moment. I have a video already pre-recorded on the site, on the Dark River, on Outcasts, which is filmed in the woods. I have a video that I'm going to record about the amazing book that is Eclipse. Like, oh my god, is it like one of the best? And then I also have BFDI content that I'm going to be making, like the Inanimate Insanity full season 3 review, which I promised I would make, and the BFDIA video that is coming out next month. And then I have this really we have this really funny skit that's recorded called Evil Residents, where the gag is me and Nathan break into... It's a reference to Resident Evil 7. We break into, like, this person's house, and, like, it looks like it's filmed, like, lost footage, and we're like, we have to sneak into the evil residence and record the ghosts, but really it's like his ex-wife's house that he's trying to break in and steal the alimony. It's dumb, but it's actually pretty well. It's pretty funny. There's a lot of outtakes for it, and then I'm working on so many different animations as well. I'm working on the PAX episode 3. I'm working on BFFFK episode 1. And something secret. There is a secret project in the works that only a small group of people know about. I'm not going to tell you the name. I'm not going to tell you anything about it. But it will just be uploaded one day. And I'm very excited for it. But there's a lot going on. Actually, so. I also want to make a proper video about Liam. I might actually do that. I might do that soon. Because there's loads of gags I could do with it. I could put like frost pedal in him and like maybe crumple him up or throw him. There's a lot of cool things I could do with that. And then obviously the scroll I want to make a video on as well, because different objects and different things I like as well are obviously going to be here. But yeah, that is it as today's stream. I hope you have enjoyed. Damn, 12 people listening to me ramble, huh? But yeah, I hope you... I don't know, I guess a little part of me is like, I kind of hope everyone... Well, I hope people will at least hear me out and, you know, understand why I'm very critical of BFDIA, but... Yeah. That'll probably be me gone for today. I'm gonna head off. I have work for the rest of the week, so I don't imagine I'll be streaming anytime soon. I think the next time I'll stream will probably be Teapot 10. Or Teapot 11. It'll probably be my next stream. Unless like something cool happens. Like it's time for that or whatever. But I want to do a Discord meme soon. But it's just I'm really busy. I do not have time. I'm getting ready for Sweden. I'm working 4 days a week. I have a lot going on. And I'm also working on myself. You know, so there's a lot kind of going on. So anyway, I hope you have enjoyed. Just remember, I will not be here all of July. I am taking all of July off because I am away to Sweden. So there will be 2 videos in June to make up for the missed video in July. Go to my videos tab. There'll be a new video every month. This month's video will be the anniversary of the PAX. And yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye everyone. Toodaloo. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I don't know if I should wait for everyone to leave. In June to make up for the missed video in July. Should I wait? Should I just patience? Okay, I'm just gonna go to bed. I'm really tired. Night everyone. Bye. Love you all. Thanks for the support. Before I go, thank you for 2,222? 22222. I'm pretty sure that's how many subscribers I have. 2,202. Is it 22? How many do I have? Before I act like a fool and say the wrong numbers. Actually, I have 2,227, so thank you so much for that. That's insane. Maybe we'll hit 3,000 at some point, but... Bye everyone. I hope you have a wonderful time. I'll see you later.